Welcome back to Standard.
Standard?
Standard.
And practices?
Yeah, you know. This is just an episode, regular old Let's Play.
Are we not allowed to swear on this episode? Whoops.
No, we can swear, we can use the F word up to 3 times.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The S word up to 10 times.
Oh, hey, a new crystal room.
And,
More story.
oh, great.
Yeah.
The single Valkyrie snuck through, avoiding the heart of battle.
Oh, it must have been me. You think it was me?
Why would he be telling you your own story?
Is he talking to you? I just assumed that these stories were living in the crystals.
No, I don't know. He was a fiend.
Yeah, maybe not then. Maybe it's the trapezohedron.
And he committed a Oh, maybe it is. That's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
Where women and children were kept safe.
He kept them safe.
He painted the walls red!
Well, that's nice of him.
The room had a real joie de vivre!
Alright.
He was the Valkyrie's lead interior decorator.
I killed them. The women and the children.
And the color coordination.
You know, and after all that, we don't even get to see a child Tusken Raider.
Are you sure there weren't any? I don't remember.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen Revenge of the Sith in ages.
Yeah.
I think I saw it the one time in theaters. Mm-hmm. And I was
me too.
like, I'm good.
Yeah, that was enough.
This was arguably the best of the prequels, and it was still pretty bad.
Yeah, I still have no desire to ever see it again.
Yeah.
If they're gonna do all these fucking standalone...
Hey, a boss.
Oh, hey, nice. If they're gonna do, movies for every single fucking character that ever went through Star Wars, they could do one for Tusken Raiders.
Yeah.
Tusken Raiders are actually cool.
I don't have high hopes. I never had high hopes for it, but I especially don't have high hopes for it now. The Solo movie.
Oh, why is that? Not that I did either, but...
I like
You're much more cognizant of anything to do with it
I
than
like the
am.
cast. Well, you might have heard the directors left.
Yeah, so it's Ron Howard now.
Ron Howard, who I like Ron Howard.
But not necessarily for that.
I cannot even imagine what a Ron Howard Star Wars movie would look like.
Yeah.
I have difficulty imagining it.
Uh-huh.
And we probably aren't going to see it because that movie was like most of the way done when the directors left anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So yeah.
So he's not really having to do a lot.
I can't imagine so, but I don't know. Who knows how this works?
And who's the
originals? The original directors?
No, I don't really care about that.
That was Miller and Lord, who did the Lego Movie and 21 Jump Street.
Oh, see, I was right. I don't care about that.
The Lego Movie was really good.
I believe it, but it was a comedy.
Yeah, well, I think, yeah, exactly. I imagine that they were trying to do that with a Han Solo movie, too.
Yeah. So who is Han Solo again? I forget.
I always forget how to pronounce his name, but he's the guy from Hail Caesar.
Does his name start with an E?
Yeah, well, his last name is like Ehrenreich or something. Alden Ehrenreich.
Oh, yeah, I think that's right.
And yeah, he played the cowboy actor in...
Hey, good job.
In that movie.
I haven't seen that movie.
Oh, God, I love it. It's really good.
Well, Coen's,
A lot of people don't like it.
Well, that's kind of the case with a lot of their stuff, isn't it?
Yes, it's a Coen Brothers movie in that it literally is not... It's about stuff, but the plot doesn't resolve.
Right,
Like, it kind of starts and ends, and it's, whatever. If you like Coen Brothers movies, you'll probably like it.
Uh-huh.
But
I don't really like Raising Arizona. Except for the part where John Goodman erupts out of the ground.
That is great. This is very much so... I would consider it a musical, even though it doesn't have many musical numbers.
What? Hail Caesar?
Hail Caesar.
But I think I've heard that.
It does have a lot of... a lot of portions where it's like, that was a really bad frame drop. Good God. It does have a lot of portions where it, like... The plot stops, and it's like you're just watching Channing Tatum do, like, a dancing scene as a sailor for about 15 minutes.
I know, I've seen it.
Okay.
Just those segments.
Okay, this remind me about Channing Tatum after this. I think this is funny, but I want to finish this thought. So it's about old Hollywood. So it just has these moments where it shows you or recreates like an old Hollywood type moment, like a dancing scene or something like that, or like a synchronized swimming scene. That type of stuff that you don't really see in movies anymore these days. But required a lot of like...
I don't remember the last time I saw a good synchronized swimming number.
Exactly. Anyway, so it's
other than the upcoming Han Solo movie.
It has those moments in it, which is
Uh-huh.
why I would consider it a musical in that way.
Right.
And that it's like, it's honoring old Hollywood and like the types of movies that used to get made. But it's good. I really like it. It's kind of about.
Why are we talking about that? I've completely
Oh,
forgotten.
we were talking about the Han Solo movie. And
Oh,
then
right,
The
right.
cowboy actor in it is the
Han
guy
Solo.
that's playing Han Solo.
Yeah.
And
Was it you that was telling me about the idea that Lando and Han were lovers?
Yes,
in the past?
I saw that on Twitter, and I'm like, this is a fan theory I can really get behind.
I know. When you explained it, I was like, that makes a lot of sense.
I think
In a lot of
I think
ways.
at a con, Billy D. Williams mentioned that that's the reason why he wears Han's clothing in Return of the Jedi as well. And Lando used to own the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Just go
That's-
rewatch the scene where Han and Lando meet again on
Tell me
Bespin.
there's no sexual tension there.
There's a lot of sexual tension between them, but I think the interesting part is the reaction of jealousy from Leia.
Uh-huh.
That's
like,
the real way.
Y'all been fucking. I know
Yeah.
what this is.
Like, I know that most people probably want to, like, write it off as her just being nervous that they're meeting someone who could possibly betray them and then does.
So, not saying it wasn't justified.
Oh, ow.
I guess they still had some shit to work out.
Yeah, it's true. They figured it out and then got divorced or whatever. Leia and Han
Oh, right, yeah.
for...
I meant Han and Lando.
Oh, yeah. Because no one's allowed to be happy.
Correct.
Anyway, I just wish that Han and Leia were still together in Force Awakens.
Well, they're both dead now, so
Yeah,
they're
well...
together in, infinity.
Han is dead, and Carrie Fisher is dead.
I'm sorry. You're right. Whoops.
But I'm pretty
Well,
sure that
yeah.
Harrison Ford's still alive.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to touch that.
Yeah, that's very, very sad.
Yes.
It is very sad.
It is. I'm going to go to that shrine.
I don't know a whole lot about Carrie
wait,
Fisher,
no, I'm
but
not.
she seems pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Very troubled, obviously.
Yes.
But
she had a
dealt with it in a cool way.
She had a one-woman show
Yeah.
ages back that I watched before she died.
Yeah. Some of her best work was before she died. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I felt the need to clarify that, except I didn't want
No. I'm so glad you did.
No, I didn't want it to sound like this thing where like she died and I'm like, oh, I should go back and rewatch all of this stuff that she did because that wasn't.
Oh right. Yeah, you weren't.
That wasn't how I came to it.
You're no fair weather viewer. You're like, I watched this before she died.
But that's what I'm saying. That reaction is such a dumb like thing for me to even have. It doesn't matter when I watched it or when I came to it. That was just me being self-effacing for a moment about how stupid my reaction was to that. Anyway, she did this one-woman show for HBO. I think that was okay. That was very good. And I earned a lot of respect for her watching that. But yeah, she was obviously very troubled. But she also kind of a lot of shitty things happened to her because it's the industry and she's a woman and.
Yeah.
But she didn't, like in her older age, she didn't really take shit from anyone. And I really respect that about her.
Definitely true. Yeah. She was not afraid to just say shit.
Yeah. But I think what's interesting about Carrie Fisher, you won't see this take as often now because she is dead. But when she was alive, you'd have people that would try to diminish or dismiss her because of her drug problems or, various other reasons.
Right. Yeah.
Which is weird because you don't see that reaction to. I don't want to use this shrine. I don't think.
No.
No.
Which
because
one is this?
This is the dash one.
Oh, you want to find the charge attack
Charge
one.
attack one, which is that one.
Well, yeah, I support that
Yep.
that goal.
Anyway,
I forgot about the crazy screen shit that did.
but yeah, basically before The Force Awakens came out, like most people's take on Carrie Fisher was that she's just this drug addict.
Yeah.
Anyway, which I think is unfortunate because obviously it's unfortunate that she was into drugs. That sucks.
Well,
But
yeah, but so the
that's-
dismissal of her as a person.
Exactly. Yeah. I think that she had a lot to say. And I think that people did not adequately listen to what she had to say
Right.
because of her reputation.
Yeah, no, I think you're exactly right about that.
So.
Certainly in my experience.
Oh, interesting. Anyway, that's my take on that.
All right.
I know that everyone was clamoring for my opinion on that topic.
Finally, the people can rest.
I really liked her when she was on 30 Rock.
She was on
Carrie
30
Fisher.
Rock?
There's an episode where she plays an old school comedy writer that Liz Lemon seeks out because she wants more female writers on the show. But she ends up being like a product of her era.
Right.
And yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've seen all of 30 Rock, so I am surprised that I don't remember this at all.
Yeah, but she's
But it's
fun.
been a
She's
while.
funny on that. She's good in Blues Brothers too.
Forgot about that too.
She has a rocket launcher in that movie.
Oh shit.
I just want to get to the shrine.
Now they finished this. What is it? Okay, whatever movie is coming out that she's in next, the Star Wars movie.
Yeah,
they finished that before she died, right? So they're
Yeah,
not.
I think they finished filming it.
Right.
So I think that she's in it.
Yeah. So they're not doing that Peter Cushing bullshit.
No,
so
no,
it's
no.
like- Okay, good.
No, they finished it, but I don't know how they're gonna go forward from it.
Well, I know how I hope they go forward from it.
Well, yeah, I don't think that she's. I know that they've said that they're not gonna digitally recreate her in the future version, which is good.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
I just don't know from a story perspective how they're gonna deal with it.
Well, maybe they'll kill her. Maybe they are. Maybe they were gonna kill her anyway.
Yeah, I mean we don't know until we see it.
Yeah.
All I know is that there was that screenshot of Luke Skywalker in the thing, the Millennium Falcon.
There was?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. I could, because as I have made very clear, I don't care. Or I don't have any faith in any of these Star Wars things being good.
Right.
But God help me if I'm not excited by the idea of seeing Mark Hamill actually playing Luke again.
Yes. Yeah, that'll be
That'll be
interesting.
cool.
I'm very interested. I was reading some stuff online and like about Mark Hamill talking about how Luke ended up being very different than how he as like the actor would have imagined Luke turning out in the future. I think talking specifically about The Force Awakens, and I'm like, oh, this is an interesting point that I hadn't considered, but he's right. And of course he is. He played the character.
Right.
But in Empire Strikes Back, when Luke hears through the Force that his friends are in danger, Luke stops everything he's doing training on Dagobah
Yeah.
against Yoda's wishes and goes to protect his friends.
Right.
That's the type of person that Luke Skywalker is. And I think it was Mark Hamill that pointed this out, talking about it. He's like, it was weird reading the script and seeing that Luke has become this hermit in a situation where he might feel that his friends are in danger, because it seems outside of who Luke was in the originals. And maybe there's, we'll probably learn more about that in the upcoming one, maybe. But
Probably not. They probably just didn't explain it.
Yeah. I thought that was a good point. That is a really strong aspect of Luke's character, is that he cares about his friends like a lot. So.
Yeah, good point. Well, that's cool.
Woo!
Whoa. Okay.
See, you can't
I like
compare
it.
human technology with the blessing of a god, Sam.
I mean, I guess you're right.
If you really think about it, this game is about nature versus machine, right? Because
Don't fucking try and rope me into it that way. Just because you happen to know all my personal weaknesses. The Valkyries want to give you a smartphone.
They do. They want to influence you with technology.
Oh, they want me to fucking check in to all these shrine locations.
The
and like,
trapezohedron. Oh yes.
oh yeah, there
They
we
have
go.
the fucking Ganondorf Bayonetta kick.
Yes. I wish I could do that.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
That looks like that hits a wide swath of people too. That's cool.
That is the most satisfying thing to do in Smash Bros. Is to hit somebody with that Ganondorf
Oh yeah.
charge up thing. Okay, that's not entirely true.
Well, it's
There are
pretty
a lot of
powerful.
really
It's nice.
satisfying things to do in that game.
Oh yeah, it's true. I just want a new Bayonetta game to come out.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Those are fun too.
They are.
So there's one more mini boss around here somewhere, right?
Somewhere. We just have to find them. My guess is that they're over this way. So that's where I'm going to go.
Yeah.
Or where I'm trying to go. I have very low health and no health potions, so my chances of getting there, I think, are low.
Nice.
It does like 500 damage when it's fully charged, which is pretty good. My typical strike is 80, but I don't know. I'd have to do the DPS crunching on how many hits I can get in per second with the fast hits.
Right, yeah. But when they're all just coming towards you in a hallway like this,
Yeah.
you'll have chances to
Except that
To
when you
use it.
charge it, you have to basically sit there and take hits while it's happening, but
Well, yeah, but if
Yeah.
you do it in the right situation,
Exactly, of
yeah,
course.
maybe you won't take a lot of hits.
oh, okay.
This, for example, would not be the right situation.
I just want to go left. Let me do it. I actually need to go up. Can I get there? No, I can't. Fuck. This area is very frustrating to
if
navigate.
your enemies only knew that you were checking the map while you were fighting them, they'd be so demoralized.
Yeah, I was
They'd be
gonna say,
infuriated.
Is that embarrassing to them?
Yeah. Like, they're exploring while they're fighting us. Oh, I'm no demon
Oh, I get
pasta.
health back by killing things now. That's
Who
cool.
am I kidding?
Forgot about
I'm demon ravioli at best.
that. Ravioli's better than spaghetti.
Wait, yeah, you're right. No, I meant a different kind of, like, I'm demon macaroni.
Yeah.
I'm not even. I'm
Don't
not
you forget the
stuffed with
pasta
anything.
hierarchy.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I totally disregarded the established rules. Wait a minute. Okay, so just so I don't fuck it up again, let's just run over the pasta hierarchy.
Okay. I think spaghetti is baseline.
Okay.
That's 0,
Yes.
right? That is the...
Now we can travel below 0, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
So in that case,
Because
yes.
how are you going to get to angel hair?
Are you saying angel hair is at the bottom?
It's below spaghetti.
It's below spaghetti?
Of course.
I like angel hair.
Okay, that's fine. You're allowed to like it. It's below spaghetti.
All right.
Also,
in the
endless
interest
horde
of,
time. I went into an endless horde
I
room.
saw it.
Yeah, but,
In the interest of ever advancing this conversation, I
Sure.
will agree with you.
okay, great. Thank you. You know where your bread's buttered?
Yeah. I do.
Oh,
I
God.
do.
Oh, I thought there was a slug back there. I'm glad it was not. Okay.
So spaghetti is baseline.
yes, of course.
I'm going to say angel hair is immediately below that.
Okay.
Macaroni is somewhere below that as well.
You think macaroni's below spaghetti?
Yeah, macaroni is for children.
Okay. What about like a spiral mac?
What about a spiral mac?
What about like...
That's one tier immediately above regular macaroni.
All right, so where do you put penne?
Penne would be like, okay, so are we just taking these as unaccompanied pastas or
You mean
like-
just like the pasta by themselves with no sauce?
yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you'd have to.
Because if not, I need to know more about how this penne is being presented.
For the sake of discussion, I think you'd want to assume that we're just going to be using a red meat sauce. I think that
Okay.
that's... Because you don't want to eat pasta by yourself. Just buttered noodles are gross. All of them. They'd all be at below 0.
I used to love just plain pasta,
You are disgusting.
and probably still. Well, we know that.
I used to... When I would chew on raw spaghetti sometimes, so I'm not much
Oh,
to
yeah.
judge.
I would do that too.
All right, 14,000 gems.
What's the weirdest? No. We'll come back to that. I want
What?
to get this pasta thing figured out first.
Okay.
So if that's the case, I'm actually going to put penne. Okay, spaghetti under that penne, under that angel hair.
Okay.
So spaghetti is still the highest one we've established. I think that I would put tortellini above spaghetti, and ravioli above tortellini.
That sounds
But
reasonable. I'm sorry, I got distracted by trying to fill out
No, it's fine.
this thing here. But
If this is gonna be my pasta tree, though, we might actually have to like have a branch for like rigatoni and the weird shit.
oh, is rigatoni weird?
I think so. Or wait, am I thinking of manicotti?
Manicotti's a big filled pasta.
Rigatoni is just the big spirals, right?
I think I don't even know what rigatoni is, I guess.
Oh my god, we are so not equipped to have this conversation.
we're not even ready to make the hierarchy.
No.
But I think we can all agree
Who do you
that-
think you are, Aziz Ansari in season 2 of Master of None?
Oh my god, that made me want to make pasta so bad. It looked like so much fun.
Yeah, I mean, I watched the first part of the season quite a while ago.
Yes.
I mean, I'll tell you what would be fun. Being at a place in life where you can decide, hey, I'm gonna go to Italy and learn to make pasta.
That's a fun impression of Aziz Ansari.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say that you could probably do that if you wanted to.
Like, it just reminds me that, wait, what?
I think you could probably do that if you wanted to.
Are you fucking kidding me? Based on what?
But what do you mean? If you
Well,
wanted,
this is what I'm saying.
if you wanted to uproot your entire life and go somewhere else and learn something, I think that you could probably make it happen.
Interesting. I would not. Obviously, I do not conceive of my situation that way.
Right, of course. But I don't think anyone conceives of their own situation that way.
Well, I just think that it's a reminder that there are actually no shows for regular people or featuring regular people.
Sure.
Because Aziz Ansari, like, you know, all the people in Master of None somehow have this surplus income to just be running around to restaurants all the time and be foodies. And well, I mean, shit like that's inaccessible. Like, being a foodie to me
he's an actor in that show.
Right. And he's not even a particularly successful actor, though. He just does occasional commercials.
Yeah, but
like none of that show hinges on his success as an actor.
No.
And what the fuck does Arnold do for a living?
He says, "Hey, cutie," to people on.
Yeah. Oh
Twitter.
God. Yeah. Aside the other creepy aspects of Arnold,
he's a film director.
Is that what he does in the show?
I mean, Eric Wareheim directs most of the show, yeah, but not his character.
Okay,
let's go
I think
way.
he DJs occasionally.
It's that New York lifestyle, Sam.
Yeah, exactly. It's that mythical New York lifestyle that doesn't actually exist.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably true, but it is television.
That's what I'm saying. There's no TV for real people. I don't see myself in TV.
You could watch Tim Allen's show. His new one that's Trump supporters are mad about.
He's got a new one?
Well, no, it got canceled, but it had like 6 seasons and it was really popular.
6 seasons?
Yeah, I know. It just came out of nowhere.
Are you telling me that Tim Allen has had another show for 6 years?
Yes.
And I didn't even know about it?
Yeah. Have you really not heard the conservatives get mad about it being canceled?
No.
Yeah. Okay, it got canceled and people are saying, oh, it's just liberal media trying to censor
good.
fucking bullshit stuff. Right, whatever.
Hopefully.
You know how people respond to things.
I do, yeah.
Which is not even what happened, but it's just that everyone's contracts are up and it's expensive. I mean, because then they have to pay these people more money, and the network just decided it wasn't worth the amount of money to bring the show back. But,
right.
You know, people love feeling like victims, and so they turn these normal situations into one where they're being oppressed. Anyway. Oh, God. More endless hordes.
I know how disappointed you are when those hordes come to an end, so I got you some endless hordes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, the walls!
Also got you some corrupted walls to go with that. There you go.
I just want to get to the end of this.
Well, yeah. So Tim Allen's show got canceled.
That's it. But
that's it.
It was a show for regular people. That was my joke. It's a very conservative.
Oh.
All right then.
Can you not really? There we go.
Good. I just needed someone to hurt me.
Finally, something I can relate to. A hero for me.
But yeah, I mean.
But yeah, I just find that infuriating personally.
All right.
Or it's annoying.
I mean, I can see your perspective on that.
You don't find that bothersome?
No, not really.
Okay.
It's just, I mean, it's TV. It's always been idealized versions of life.
Well, no, it's fine. I mean, I'm just a more enlightened and thoughtful person than you are.
I guess.
I'm kidding.
No, I know.
100% kidding.
I know.
I'm probably over 100% kidding.
Listen, you don't have to back your way out
Stop
of
yelling.
this.
I can't handle it.
Oh, I should get that.
Hey, you got a thing.
High density bullets.
Yes. And you can transfabricate them?
Oh yeah, I forgot to look at what all that stuff was.
Yeah. Nice! Oh yeah, there you go. That's the stuff.
All right.
Good job. Plus, you can take some hits charging that up because you regain health, don't you?
When I hit people, yeah.
Yeah. So, perfect. It's a great situation.
I think these hordes are endless.
I think you're right. I forgot about that.
I gotta get out of here. Okay, good. Don't really know what to do to get out of here, but
You can't go up there?
I can, but that's where I came from. I was hoping to find a different way out than I came in.
It doesn't appear that there is one.
Oh, yes?
Well, that's not a way out.
You don't know
That's just
that.
a way into the arms of Snuffleupagus.
You don't know what this is.
Okay, no, I don't.
not-
But I've got real strong suspicions.
Not Jean-Paul Sartre.
Am I not?
I don't think so.
Aren't I? I don't know enough about him to go any farther.
I
with
know
that.
my favorite joke is about J.P. Sartre, but
J.P. Sartre.
Yeah, we're close friends, so I can call him that.
Me and JP.
Do you have a favorite joke?
You mean a joke about jokes?
No, like a joke that is like a
Oh, like
that's constructed like a joke.
No.
Like, knock knock, who's there?
Right. No. I used to
Three priests walk into a bar.
Uh-huh. This joke does not make any sense. How does this tie up? No, I don't.
Why the long face?
I used to know a lot of those and
Yeah.
be more into that because I was dumb and a kid. And,
I don't think that's dumb. I think there's a particular art to jokes that.
Well, I didn't explore it.
Right, that's fine. Sorry, go on. I didn't mean to.
Preferred to exist in that awkward space of like, hey, how do I exist? Well, maybe people will like me if I tell these jokes.
Sure, of course.
They didn't. But
I think people like you.
no.
Okay. Cool. Well, point and
What a
counterpoint.
stupid thing to say. Argument over. See, I'm a master of debate. Whenever somebody asks me that,
What your
the
favorite
same-
joke is?
yeah, or ask
Okay.
me a question about jokes like that, the same joke comes back to me.
Okay.
But not because I think it's a particularly good joke, but it's one that I heard on like a Prairie Home Companion joke show.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
See, Prairie Home Companion is a great example of jokes.
Right. And it's so incredibly complicated. And ridiculously esoteric.
Yeah. That we'll have to save it for the next episode of As I Play Dying?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, this joke is only the beginning.